Hi, I'm Lisa Zarda, Executive Director for the U.S. Swim School Association. And in this video, we're going to review the certification process for our Certified Fundamental Swim Instructor, CFSI. The certification process can be broken down into 4 easy steps. Step 1, select a pathway and complete the registration form. Step 2, take the assigned courses and gather the prerequisite materials for the pathway you selected. Step 3, upload the prerequisite materials and once approved, register for the exam. Step 4, take the exam and wait for the scoring results. How do you decide which pathway is right for you? You'll find this easy to follow chart on our certification webpage. First question, are you over 15? If you are not, you're 15 years old, then pathway 3 is for you. If you are, then the next question is, do you have at least 200 hours of swim instructor experience? If the answer is no, then pathway 1 is for you. Pathway 1 is also for you if you have experience but would like some fundamental refresher course material, because pathway 1 and pathway 3 include our fundamental swim instructor online training course. If you do have experience, the next question to answer is, do you hold a certification from the American Red Cross or the YMCA? If you do not, then pathway 2 is for you. If you do, then you want to select pathway 4. If you're looking for information on what this will cost, when you visit our website, usswimschools.org/CFSI, click on the examination tab and scroll down to the fees section to take a look at the fees. We do have pricing for both USSSA members as well as non-members. And please note that those fees include any of the required courses that are included in the pathway that you select, and you will be automatically registered for those courses by completing your registration. So, when you're ready to get started on your registration process, go to usswimschools.org/CFSI and click Apply for Certification. Next, you'll be taken to the registration form where the first question that will be asked is to select a registration option. Most of you will be selecting the first option, I am completing my certification for the first time. Once you've made that selection, it will remind you of the 4 different pathways, and you'll need to select one. As a reminder, pathway 1 and pathway 3 are very similar. The main difference is that pathway 3 is for someone who's 15 years of age, and it requires some additional hours of in-water training as well as instructor experience. Both pathway 1 and pathway 3 include our Fundamental Swim Instructor online training course, as well as our Infant Toddler online course and Play with Purpose online course. Pathway 2 is for swim instructors that have a lot of experience and training already under their belt. Pathway 4 is for swim instructors that have already earned an American Red Cross WSI certification or a YMCA swim instructor training. As you continue down the registration form, it will ask you if your swim school is a member of our association so that it can properly bill you. If you are a member of our association, when you go to fill in the swim school name, it should start to auto-populate the name of the school. This will help ensure that your registration gets included under that swim school record in our database. Further on in the form, it's going to ask demographic questions. These are all kept confidential and are more for data analysis as we continue to develop the certification program in the years to come, making small adjustments to continually improve it and make it better. I'll also mention, if you happen to have a discount code right above the total cost, there is a field where you can enter in your discount code. Members will not need a discount code. It will automatically adjust, again, based on the membership status and finding the name of the school earlier on in the form. If you do have a discount code, enter it and tab or enter, and the pricing should automatically adjust to reflect the discount code. Complete the billing information and payment and click submit. Once you click submit, you should receive an email confirmation, and if you don't have a login for our portal already, it will provide you a username and password to access our online portal. You will also get an email that will outline the next steps, the courses that you've been assigned, and how to log into our portal. So go to our portal, my.usswimschools.org, and log in. Once logged in, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner, you want to go to My Learning Plan and choose My Learning Plan in order to find the courses that you've been pre-assigned. Once in My Learning Plan, scroll down to find the section titled USSSA Certificate Courses, and there you will see the courses that you've been assigned. You can click on the title of the course to get to that course. Once you've clicked on the title, you'll be able to see the list of all of the sections included in that course. Click on the title of a section to get started. Once you've clicked on that section, you will see a screen that looks like this, and there'll be a button that either says Start Course or Resume Course if you've already started it and are coming back. Once within that section of the course, you will see the menu of all the components on the left-hand side, as well as your progress as you work your way through the course. Please be sure to watch all videos to the end in order to receive full credit. Once you scroll down to the bottom of that course, you've completed all the sections within that section. There will be a Save and Exit button, and it's also going to prompt you for the next session that you will be due to complete within that course. Once you have completed 100% progress on the course, which means that you visited every section within that course and completed it to the end, the certificate button will turn from gray to blue. Now you're ready to click that button and download your certificate. When you click on it, it will show you the certificate, and in the upper left-hand corner, there will be a button that says download. Once you have all of your course completion certificates saved, as well as completed your CPR training, and you've gathered the details on your background check and the training and experience you have, you are going to be ready to fill out the prerequisite upload form. You will find that form on the CFSI page under the Examination Process tab under Step 2 Prerequisite Upload Form. There's also a link to this form on the email confirmation you received when you registered. So it's available in multiple locations. If you'd like a template to use for your owner or manager to put on their letterhead verifying your hours of training and experience, you will also see under the Examination Process tab links to a training template letter and an experience template letter that you can have your owner or manager utilize and provide to you for upload. Once you're at the exam prerequisite upload form, it's going to ask you for your email address. Please make sure that you use the email address you used to originally register for the certification. The system will then be able to look up your record and preload the pathway that you selected, as well as the files and documentation that are needed for upload for the prerequisites. As a side note, Pathway 1 and 3 now also include the Infant Toddler course and the Play with Purpose course, and those will be listed here as well for you to upload prior to submission. Once you submit that, it notifies us at the office. We internally review those documents to make sure that they are valid and nothing has expired. And once approved, you will receive an email directly from ProctorU. They are the online service that is going to administer the exam for you. You will receive an email that provides you with a login, username, and password for the ProctorU service. You will also receive an email from ProctorU letting you know that you are now ready to schedule your exam. Go to the website included on the email to make your reservation for the exam. Go to the website, use the username and password that they provided to log in, and then you will be able to find your exam and find sessions, meaning what date and time will you be scheduled to take that exam. The balance on this should always remain zero, as the cost for this ProctorU service has been included in the registration fee that you paid to the U.S. Swim School Association. Please note, if you select a date and happen to see a balance due, that means that you selected a date that was within the first week or two of when you're looking to make your reservation. And ProctorU classifies that as an urgent request, and there's an upcharge. So if you don't want to pay that additional fee, just go back and make sure that you select a date that is further out so it's not considered an urgent rush. Once you've made that reservation, you will receive a confirmation from ProctorU that will also include some further details on how you can prepare your computer equipment in order to handle the online proctoring. The online proctoring means that there will be a live person on the screen with you as you take the exam to ensure security of the exam and that there's no cheating going on as you're taking the exam. You will also receive a reminder of your exam. If for some reason you cannot make the date and time that you originally booked, please be sure to go online and adjust your reservation, because if you maintain that reservation and you are a no-show, there is a cancellation fee that will be charged, and you will have to pay that fee in order to reschedule your exam. Okay, also as a reminder, if you're concerned about the requirements for computer equipment in order to take this exam with an online proctor, if you go on our website under the examination process tab and then scroll down to application procedure, there are details provided about computer equipment requirements, as well as a link back to the ProctorU website with full details on what you need in order to be prepared to handle an online proctoring exam. So as a reminder, to earn the certification, there are 4 components to earning the certification. You need to complete a background check and a CPR certification. You need to complete any USSSA online trainings that are included within the pathway that you selected. You need to have in-water training and experience that's been verified by your owner or manager. And then finally, you will need to pass a 100-question multiple choice exam online with a proctor. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. All the details about our certification program can be found at usswimschools.org/CFSI. Thank you so much, and we look forward to having you join our certification program.